Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Solasta. We've made our way up to what's a possible Sorak base, and we're going to be having a scout out. We've been quested to find a head or a body of a Sorak and return it to the council.
What's going on here?
These aren't Soraks, they seem human.
What exactly are they doing?
What's it look like they're doing? They're digging something up.
A tower of magic, perhaps, owned by one of the masters of Manicalan's Arcaneum.
Who are these people? Scavengers?
Hard to say. I see no tent or flag signifying their allegiance.
No,
Well,
why would
there's
you
one way
advertise
to
it?
find out. Perhaps we should sneak a little closer.
Or simply walk in and see how friendly they are?
I'm down with the sneaking option. Looks like there's a little thing we can loot down here. I think coming down this side is probably going to be best for us. Nicely tucked away from everything else. We've got a nice little descent bit here. So let's see what we have. More rations? Hey, some magnesium. Oh, we could actually do something. So we could make a potion of healing. It's going to take 8 hours, so maybe not. Although it might be something that happens over time. The other thing we could do is a scroll of cure wounds or a scroll of magic missile. Scroll of magic missile could be pretty useful. Let's see what happens when we start it off, because it is just at the very start of the episode, and yeah, it will just carry on over time. That's good. I think it'll be more useful than a healing potion. The best defense is a good offense, as they say. So who have we got? We've got some random humans walking around. We might be able to gather some bits and bobs of information. Maybe up this way. Let's scooch around the edge if we can. Don't see us. Certainly doesn't look friendly. Ah.
All right, no talking then.
I guess they're definitely not friendly. Oi!
Looks like there won't be any parley.
Well, if they want to do it in a difficult way, at least they're getting all nice and together, so when I thunder strike the area, they're just going to get walloped by it. You, mate. I'm sorry, you're going to get stabbed in the back, because that's how we roll. The second attack did not do what we needed it to. Get back round here. Freya. Amazing. Step down. Give this guy a wallop. Don't bother smiting him.
Got you.
We'll just have that as a... Let's say you did. Oh, yes. Get nice and close. Nice and close. Oh, it's gonna put a dagger in your hand. That's so annoying. Can I just do that? So, shatter. This is going to be pretty effective.
Once more, we prevail.
One dead, one pretty damn hurt, and one very hurt. I'd say good job there. 18 thunder damage is just an incredibly large amount. So we can actually firebolt these guys.
One less enemy.
Using spells like that is probably fine. We could also action surge to get another one, but I don't think we really want to. This guy's going to move before Myron does. So let's just step down here for now. No point in us using that. So we'll finish there. That's a nice fade out it does to move across to someone who's way out of reach, rather than just like dragging the camera around too much. Oi! Good dodge, Iris. Managed to not get hit by that. I think really we want to focus on this guy if we can. Yeah, stab him again. It's alright. It's good enough. Freya, if we can just finish this guy off, that'd be amazing. That's not going to do it. Definitely not going to do it. Don't like the idea of using all of the spells on this. Let's step in and smack him. There we go. Who needs to use magic? Myron. I think up close we'll actually just smack this guy. Didn't quite kill it. It's got a lot of health. We're not going to action surge.
That was a lucky hit.
Let's just take a little bit on the chin. He was closer than I thought. It's minor damage though. Why are they trying to geek the mage? Stop trying to kill my mage.
Most unfortunate.
Just not what we needed. Okay, it's a good start. Get behind this guy over here. Freya, step in to help here, please. Freya, that's twice in a row you've done that. Doesn't make me feel great about your abilities. shoving to not prone didn't do anything. Okay, let's start complicating his attacks.
More!
Okay, it's not too bad.
So, what do you think?
Humans.
What's that symbol there?
The tattoo?
Looks like an A.
They all have it.
Guess they're all part of the same club.
Well, there's no reason to assume it signifies something sinister.
Do you think it has anything to do with the Soraks?
Maybe.
A stands for Arivad, an evil god from Old Timar. I read about him.
Not much, though.
We'd better be careful. And don't forget, we need the head of a Sorak.
Okay, so we've taken a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. So let's do some lay on hands. Yeah, we may as well do all of it. I'd rather preserve spells for further encounters than use them all straight away, because we are, of course, limited by our spell slots. Scimitar, club, okay. Torch and a scroll of detect poison and disease, which seems like an incredibly specific spell. You know what? I am gonna use the orb instead. It's classier, much classier. Right, I don't think there was any... Oh no, there was a little bit of loot up here. Let's have a look and see what they had. Yeah, some serpentine leather armor. Obviously, we don't want to get too weighed down, but we can grab a reasonable amount of stuff. We'll send the scavengers in afterwards. Use your lay on hands on my one as well.
I owe you one.
Little bit useful. Also, got to remember that we've got Turn the Unholy and a Sacred Weapon. It just makes the undead flee, whereas this one makes your weapon super beefy. Is this something we can just raise, or no, just swings open? That must have amazing hinges. Find the first clue, find the second clue, find the third clue, find the fourth clue. Actually, let's go in cautious mode, because if I was making a secret mine to unearth a hidden tower of knowledge that people didn't know about, and I tried to attack people coming in, I'd probably have set traps. That's generally what I would think about it anyway. Got a little chest on the way down. Apologies that the frame rate seems to have tanked quite considerably. I'm assuming it's down to this this particular area we're in. Probably the cautious mode, actually. Scroll of Thunderwave. Yeah, you can carry them without trouble. I guess we're gonna have to talk to this guy. we could attack him as a surprise. So let's see if we can do some sneaking. Ah, no. It's just a triggered event.
Please don't kill me.
What are you doing here?
I'm just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
You don't understand.
Are you one of them?
What of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
Tell us about the tattoo.
What does the tattoo signify?
It's... I can't...
All right.
He's dead. How's that possible?
How is any of this possible?
He was doomed from the start.
Definitely doomed. I mean, either I was going to kill him or something else was. I've got a little rock we can move out of the way. Let's dig in further. Get to a new area and get our frame rate back. There we go, that's much smoother. Oh, this is interesting. Now this area up here, we do have levitate, so we could potentially... It's kind of what I was expecting.
That was unexpected.
For you?
Magic from a time long forgotten.
Remind me not to take a dump in that hole.
Do you really have to make jokes?
Yep.
Yeah, it's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you?
Might be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
Yeah, certainly that's going to be an interesting one. Let's see what happens when we try and cross over. Oh, they can just jump through, that's fine. But yeah, I was thinking with levitate we might be able to get up and have a look at that, but we can probably get to it from above. Excuse me. Got a way down that we can explore as well. Might have been worth us having a little look over the edge there, but we'll check it out from here. Yeah, it looks safe enough. I think that's just stalagmites anyway, so it probably wouldn't be traversable. Well, this tower is properly ruined. Oh, that's a nice little system. Is this a library?
Look at this place. I've never seen so many books.
But you're a wizard.
It would take a lifetime to read them all, even for an elf.
Must be worth a fortune. If only we could get everything back to Caer Kiflin.
I see the point of the scavengers now.
Why not keep this to ourselves?
I mean, it's true, we could, and we could ferry stuff back and forth for the rest of our lives, but I'm not sure if that would really be practical. So we've got a little path over here. It looks like we've got a way down, round, and up and over this way and a current. So let's push right first. I normally prefer left wall hugs. But we'll at least get an idea for what our route options are.
Too easy.
Ah, identifies a ritual. Oh, it's got them It's gone and put a dagger back in your hand. That is incredibly frustrating. So we wanted to identify this potion.
Don't believe it.
Ooh, awesome. Potion of giant strength. Situationally useful. We should be in cautious mode, please. Don't be gallivanting around all over the place. Okay, I don't want to go through there yet. I want to explore as much about this place as I can. Looks like some kind of ritual point. That pushes across to there. Let's push back the other way. Want to get through as many of these little bits as we can. There's definitely a lot of weird magic on in the area. I'm surprised though, that can't have been all the humans. Ah.
Is this one of those rocks that...
With this one of the rocks that... Oh, I see, it's down below, so we'd need maybe someone to go down and push it? It looks like we'd be able to do some moving around this way. So I think that's definitely pushable, which would give us a path up to here. But it's saying we can't get there yet, so we'll jump across and we'll come round and we'll get to it by doing this one. Two-stage process. Well, that's not really going anywhere, is it?
Heave-ho.
That works well enough. Don't think there was anything we wanted to grab in that bit, so back up and round. And then we'll find out what this statue's all about.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
She looks like an empress.
Amazing success.
She doesn't bear the proper regalia. Not for a Manicalan. More likely she was a wizard, a master of the Arcaneum.
Could this have been her home?
Possibly.
Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these bloody books.
You are an idiot.
I mean, it's not unreasonable to think that that could be the case. We want to carry on in this area because there's other things to explore. I think we'll keep to the left more than anything at the moment. It does look like it goes somewhere, but what's this?
Interesting.
The Dark Hold.
It's in remarkable condition considering how long it's been here.
Do you think it has magical properties?
A spellbook that predates the cataclysm.
And I should care because...
A long-forgotten spell, a valuable secret.
But it looks to be locked.
Take it. Perhaps someone in Caer Kiflin will know how to open it.
Yeah, but right now we have more important shit to take care of.
We did actually take the book, though. That's good. I would have hated to leave it behind. So pushing this over should give us access to the right.
In the Badlands.
I know. Expect the unexpected.
In a very unexpected way. I think we can maybe jump across? No, that's a bit too much. I wonder if levitate would be enough for us to get across. So Tom can't move at all. We can move the affected character up and down. Select the levitation destination down here. Wow, literally can't. It's not going to be close enough to be useful. Okay, we'll bring him back down. And we might have to wait for that to stop levitating. It's good to know. It's good to know. It's just not useful. Oh, we're going to have to get down below. Well, that makes a lot more sense. I could see levitate being useful for us in certain situations. The team all jumping across together.
Trap.
Okay, so we can go across to here. Or we can hop down that way. Oh, actually, we've got this. Let's have a look at this. Before we start doing anything else weird.
You see that?
That's a Sorak.
Is that a Sorak?
Don't be ridiculous. This is pre-cataclysm. Before anyone knew what a Sorak even was.
Doesn't have the big spines.
It's a dragon.
It's no bigger than a man.
It's standing just like a human. Ever seen a dragon do that?
Ever seen a dragon at all? How would you know?
Stop losing time, it's just a statue.
I mean, it's still very interesting. But I do agree. It's not what we're here for. No, we can't get that way. Okay. We'll have to... Oh, that was massively unhelpful. So, what did they do? They somehow climbed up the outside of this after walking through a wall that's not supposed to be traversable. Minor bug, but it's fine. Let's turn off cautious mode just while they get across and back to here.
Are those webs?
If they're webs, it doesn't make me feel particularly good about it. I think we're going to come across this way, but yeah, it's not letting us interact with the eggs at all. Not sure if that's providing any benefit to us, but ooh, actually, there's a jumping way up here. Some people can make it, some can't. Probably because Ias is a little bit over encumbered. A silver comb. Bronze statue. Magnificent scale armor. And a primed battle axe. All of that is very cool. We might need to redistribute the weight though. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to get back. Let's get in and give it a nudge. Then we can get everyone back up top. Or is that another little chest? Oh yeah, that's one down there. The 3D nature of it does make it very easy to get out of position. Okay, Freya. Straight in on the spectral spider. I think that's a plan. Give it a wallop. That's not a wallop. Tom. Elliot. And one stab.
Lucky? Perhaps.
That's not good. It's not a huge amount of damage, but it's not about the amount of damage, it's about the fact that we're taking any damage. That's not cool. It's unlit. Okay. Is there anything that we could light up? Not really. We've got another spider over here. Okay, we'll just go with the age-old magic missile.
Another victory! This is destiny!
That was actually pretty awesome. Well done, Ias. I am impressed. Colour me impressed. Right, spider's coming up and round. Myron. Probably shouldn't have locked ourselves in quite like this. It's a solid hit. It's not really anywhere we can move that's going to be useful, so I think wait where you are. Once this guy gets down, we've got more options. It's very cool the way they're climbing on the walls. I like that. Oh no. Wow. That's a lot of very nasty damage. Smite it. Because it's undead, takes extra damage. Hop behind, stab it in the back. That is a terrible, terrible thing. We are just rolling so low. Even with the disadvantage, we're rolling low. And there is nothing to light in the area. I should probably change some people over to using single hand and a torch. But everyone has spells except Tom. And Tom is stabbing things twice. Well, we're not the only ones that are missing. Mywin. You're going to be fine taking that out, so shoot this.
Come on! You can do better!
Oh, missed. Probably should have run in and just smacked it. Well, let's get closer at least. Nice try. Don't hit Tom. Ah.
Walk it off.
Walk it off. You try getting bitten by one of these massive spiders. Don't bother smiting it. It's pretty much dead as it is.
Only the last blow matters.
Okay, it's a start at least. Don't want to do burning hands because Tom's in the way. I could get another magic missile. Ooh, it's so nearly gone. It is going to move next. You know what, I'm fine with it moving next. We'll take a little bit of damage, but it's not going to be bad. Just not having much luck with that Warhammer.
A victory fit for a song.
Okay, one down. Maybe with a disadvantage, but if you sling enough at it, you will eventually get it.
Impressive move, my friend.
Okay, so we've got a couple of bits of healing that we really should do. We could do second wind. I don't think you can do second wind. Okay, cure wounds on Tom. Cure wounds on Ias.
I will not forget this.
That was actually a really good heal. And that'll probably do for the moment. So, what have we got in terms of the loot? spider venom gland, and a crossbow bolt. Don't know who shot one of those with the crossbow, but it certainly wasn't me.
Another statue.
These guys really love themselves.
Oh yeah.
Now, this is an emperor. A famous one, too. Lerithir Imradir. He was emperor at the time of the Cataclysm.
Good job managing the trouble, mister.
I mean, there's not really much that you could do in that situation. It's a cataclysm. It's called that for a reason.
All these books floating around. I can't grab them.
There's plenty of books nearby that you could grab, so I don't think that's really the kind of problem that you should be complaining about. Ooh. Now that is cool. Engraved bone dice, that's nice. I mean, all the rest of the things are nice, but that battle axe, we're going to have to get a proper look at that. Let's get the party together. So 1d8 plus 1, as opposed to just 1d8. And it looks really nice. Like, it looks really nice. I do miss the fact that we're able to interrupt because we're not using a shield. That's the real shame. So what we should probably do is we should probably get rid of the crossbow and instead switch out our secondary setup so it has a shield in it. Because we can switch between these as a quick action without causing any problems. Okay, I'm happy with this. So we've got a little bit further to explore in this section. Let's just knock this down. Actually, it looks like there's a couple of those circles. Makes me a little bit apprehensive. We might have to get someone in each of the points.
What kind of runes are those?
Enchanted runes from the ancient imperial period. It is said they had 8 schools of magic. Each is represented here, all as equals. This place is astounding.
Yeah, you can tell that to the Soraks right before they cut us to bloody pieces.
We haven't seen the Soraks, though. Ah, so the door wouldn't have opened up. Find the hidden runes that are barely shining on the ground, step on them to activate them. Thanks for telling me how to do it, game.
I stepped on some magical rune. I guess there's a reason for that.
Not sure if that helped at all, but it might have done. Put another rune down there, of course.
Nothing. Very funny. Found one.
Can send someone down to do this one.
Another one. Here.
And it looks like we have the final one just over here.
Good work.
And now, the orb. I really hope this doesn't, like, teleport us somewhere. It's going to teleport us somewhere. No, it's just going to open the door. I honestly expected a trap.
Was that insane puzzle the work of some long-dead Manacalon wizard?
Probably. Even from the tomb, that magical arsehole is messing with us.
Mystery solved. Okay, well. In terms of other places to go. There is still... Where is it? It was over this side, wasn't it? There's still this bit down here, but... Let's come back over here and we'll have a think. It might just be that you need someone who's really good at leaping to get across that. And I suspect that's the case. I thought levitate would be enough to get us across, but it's not. We probably need proper flight. Likewise, we have something up here that we're not going to be able to... Oh, actually, we could come over the ceiling for this one. No. No, we can't. Some of us can, but not all of us. Tom, how's your weight looking? Not great. You're much better. Okay. Let's get one person up in the sky to loot the container. Cautious mode off for everyone. We've also got a bit at the back we could potentially loot. If we can find a way across to it. Crafting scroll of fog cloud. Nice. Crafting battle axe of acuteness. That's going to be something that we need to use those primed bits on. And a primed to chain shirt. Ooh, that does make us encumbered. Hopefully not too much. Yeah, no, we need something to pull that. So who knows? There'll be a way to do it. One that I just haven't figured out.
Well done.
That's where we came in. And this is round to that door. Okay, well, I'll get the team heading over there, but that's a very good point for us to finish this episode off. We are dragging on quite a bit. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Solasta. Oh, look, a little cut through. See you soon.